Day one on the project. You open the invite, and your stomach sinks. Urgent, high visibility, already delayed, no documentation, no context, no shared understanding. Welcome to a burning project. And before we go any further, here's the first mad BA truth you need to hear. You did not break this project, but now it's your problem. The biggest mistake BAs make on day one of a failing project is trying to fix everything immediately. They start documenting. They start asking for requirements. They start creating artifacts. And all they do is add structure to chaos. So let's talk about what actually matters on day one. First, don't try to fix. Try to understand. When you join a project this late, nothing you hear is neutral. Everyone has a version of the story. Business says IT is slow. IT says requirements were unclear. QA says everything changed. Leadership says we just need this done. All of them are partially right. None of them are complete. Your job is not to decide who's wrong. Your job is to listen without taking sides. Ask simple questions. What problem are we solving right now? What does success look like today, not ideally? What's already been decided, even unofficially? Day one is about orientation, not action. Next, learn to spot fake urgency. On burning projects, everything is labeled urgent, but urgency comes in two flavors: real risk, emotional panic. They look the same. They are not. Real urgency has impact: revenue loss, regulatory exposure, customer harm. Fake urgency sounds like, we're already late. This is embarrassing. If everything is urgent, nothing is prioritized. And here's the mad BA truth for this moment. If everything is urgent, nothing is. Your role is to slow the chaos just enough to identify what actually matters. Now let's talk about what not to fix first. Do not rewrite all requirements, redesign processes, create a 40-page document. Just clean things up. That feels productive. It's also dangerous. You'll lock in assumptions before you understand the problem. Instead, focus on 3 stabilizers. First stabilizer, a shared problem statement. If stakeholders can't agree on what's broken, nothing else matters. Second stabilizer, decision visibility. Ask, what decisions are pending? What decisions were avoided? What decisions are assumed but undocumented? Most failing projects aren't blocked by complexity. They're blocked by indecision. Third stabilizer, expectation reset. This is uncomfortable, but necessary. You might need to say, I need time to understand before proposing solutions. Documenting now would lock in assumptions. We need clarity before speed. Strong BAs protect the project by resisting premature action. Now, let's talk about mindset, because day one is emotional. You will feel behind, underqualified, pressured to perform. That's normal. Every experienced BA has walked into a project like this and thought, where do I even start? Here's the mindset shift that changes everything. You don't need all the answers. You need the right questions. Day one success is not fixing the project, impressing leadership, producing artifacts. Day one success is understanding reality, reducing noise, creating space for clarity. And now for the mad BA truth that closes this episode. Burning projects don't need heroes. They need calm, curious BAs. If you can listen without reacting, question without blaming, and slow things down just enough to see clearly, you're already doing the most important work. Next time, we'll talk about how to tell what's actually broken and what's just noise. Because fixing the wrong problem is the fastest way to fail a project you didn't start. This is a project from hell, how BAs actually survive it. And if this felt familiar, good. You're exactly where real BA work begins.